In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add grain in Affinity Designer. Grain is a simple, effective way to give your artwork texture, add a touch of vintage character, or break up banding and smooth gradients. We'll keep things straightforward and focused so you can get a clean result every time. Start by opening the Affinity app on your computer and loading the document you want to work on. With your file open, click directly on the image you want to affect. You should see it become active with selection indicators. This step is important because the grain will apply to whatever is selected, and selecting the right layer keeps you in control of where the effect lands. Next, look to the panel on the right side of the interface and find Filters. This is where the image adjusting effects live. We're going to use the one designed specifically for grain, so go ahead and choose Add Noise. The moment you do, you'll get a preview of the effect so you can make changes confidently before committing. Now adjust the intensity. Think of the intensity slider as your grain amount control. Start low and nudge it upward until the texture looks intentional without overwhelming the image. Subtle grain often looks more professional, enough to add character, not so much that it distracts. If your design has large flat areas, a slightly higher setting can help those areas feel less sterile. For detailed photos, a lighter touch preserves clarity. Watch edges, skin tones, and smooth gradients as you adjust, aiming for a consistent texture across the whole scene. You'll also see an option to select Gaussian or Uniform. Uniform noise distributes the grain evenly, producing a crisp, digital-style texture that's great for graphic elements and flat color fills. Gaussian noise follows a bell curve distribution, creating a softer, more organic feel that often blends beautifully with photographs and illustrations. If you're unsure which to use, try Uniform for clean vector-heavy designs and Gaussian for images where you want the grain to melt into the tones more naturally. The preview will show you the difference right away, so trust your eye and pick the one that complements your image. Once you're happy with the look, you're done. You've opened the app, selected your image, navigated to the filters on the right, chosen Add Noise, adjusted the intensity, and selected either Gaussian or Uniform to dial in the style. That's all it takes to add tasteful, well-controlled grain in Affinity Designer.